Other fullback being drafted in the first round, as he was in 1994. Fullbacks are seen as replaceable parts in the pros, although occasionally one with enough speed and versatility can break through. Brian Leonard of Rutgers might not go in the first round, but he is considered by some to be the best fullback in the draft and a breakthrough player. We followed Leonard in part 4 of our draft series leading up to the NFL Combine.
Jumps over the top of the defender. Big bruising fullback. Wow, is he powerful. Touchdown, Rutgers. He continues to shine.
I've learned a lot of technique here. A lot of things that I didn't even know would go into the 40. I've learned here. It's not like running the football. You got to keep your head down for the first 20 yards and then put your body upright and keep running as fast as you can. And I've learned a lot because of that.
Along with working on his technique in the 40-yard dash, Brian Leonard says one of the biggest changes he's made takes place off the field.
I think the biggest change that I've had was the routine that we eat. We always eat healthy food 3 times a day. In college, it's hard to eat right all the time, you know, with class and lifting, all that. But coming here, a great routine with great healthy food, and I feel so much more awake and ready to go.
I think most of our athletes are very grateful to actually be on a regimented food program because they start to see the benefits very, very fast. Within 2 or 3 days, just said he felt so much better going through the actual workouts, and his ability to bounce back. A lot of it had to do with the regeneration, but it also had to do with the fact that he was eating right and eating in a much more systematic fashion.
Leonard's dropped 10 pounds off his college playing weight of 238 pounds, hopes to increase his speed and return to tailback, which is his preferred position.
I think I need to run a good 40 and a good shuttle and free cone, and you know, I'm confident I'm going to do that. I feel like I have a good burst in the shuttle and the free cone, and you know, if I get out there in the 40 and then if I pull a good time out in that, I think I'll be all right.
I think he has shown great athleticism out on that field, and then again, our part is to help show that athleticism at the Combine to just help seal the deal for him and make sure that someone takes him high.
I have high expectations for myself. You know, I want to go in there and interview well and go out there and run good times and all the things we have to run times in, and you know, go out there and show them what I got and show them how versatile I am.
Leonard trying to be the 5th Rutgers player drafted this decade and just the 2nd one selected on the first day. No Rutgers player has been selected in the first round of the Common Draft era. Here's Scouts Inc. Director of Scouting, Todd McShay.
Leonard is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's class. He's not big enough to be a full-time fullback, and he's not fast and explosive enough to be a premier running back. But his versatility is what NFL teams love. He's about 6'2", 225 pounds, and he can get up to 230, 235. He's an outstanding blocker, especially in the passing game. He catches the ball well, maybe better than any running back in this year's class, and he also can handle short yardage carries. Now, you look back in past drafts, 1999, Rob Conrad was drafted by the Miami Dolphins with the 43rd overall pick. That's the 2nd round. I think Leonard, because of that versatility and because he's such a selfless player, could go as high, if not higher, in this year's class.
And Thursday on SportsCenter, Butkus Award winner Paul Posluszny from Penn State. Almost came out last year. Now he gets ready to turn pro. More NFL Insight coming up here on Sports.